Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another summer craft party video. Today I have a really fun box card for you. This is my Lemon Vibes box card. How adorable is this design? You have those lemons there, some foliage in the background, this cute summer vibes sentiment in the front. It folds relatively flat for mailing. There's a spot on the back for your message, and I include an envelope as well. Now, my mom used to love lemons. She loved to make lemonade almost every single day. She also liked to make sun tea, but that's not what we're talking about. She loved lemon pudding. She loved lemon custard. Just anything with lemon she really enjoyed, and it was such a big staple for us growing up in the summertime. So this is kind of a tribute to her. Plus, it's just fun, right? It's a fun one to give. It's not overly beachy themed or anything like that. So I'm really excited to show this one to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into those materials. For this project, you're going to need your CRICUT cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, a scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a weeding tool, scraper, brayer, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. This project is part of Summer Craft Party 2026. If you're watching this video during the event, you can find the buttons to download the cut file on the event page. If you're watching this video after the event has ended, you can purchase the individual cut file from my shop at shop.thebeardedhousewife.com, or you can purchase the VIP Access Pass that includes instant lifetime access to the entire 12-day event, plus bonus cut files, printable worksheets, and commercial licensing. Get more information on the VIP Access Pass in the description box below. No matter how you download the cut file, make sure to download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of the score lines, so let's scroll down the layers panel and find the envelope. Click on this icon to drop down the layers, highlight the top layer, come up to the operation menu and change that to score, highlight the group, and attach. We need to do the same thing to the outside box piece. And to the inside tab piece. Once you've converted the score lines for the envelope, the outside box piece, and the inside tab piece, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this project. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Okay, I've gotten everything all cut out. It's time to go ahead and start to assemble. The first thing that I'm going to do is fold and burnish along the score lines for the outside box piece. Just like so. I'll set that to the side for just a minute. Let's go ahead and mat and layer the messaging panel. Now we can take our outside box piece and flip it over, and we're going to attach the messaging panel to the back of the card. And we can set that to the side to dry. Now we can go ahead and mat and layer the inside tab piece. Now I do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to layer these different pieces together, but from back to front you're going to start with the darker green, the lighter green, the darker yellow, lighter yellow, and then the cream. Before I layer this together, I'm going to fold and burnish the tabs here on the tab piece. And now I'll go ahead and layer everything together, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all finished. There is our inside tab piece. I'm going to set that to the side. Now we can go ahead and mat and layer the front cover panel. There we go. Let's set that to the side. Now we can take our outside box piece and the inside tab piece. I'm going to add glue to this left tab here and attach it to the left side of the box piece. And make sure to line up the edges well. And I'll repeat for the other side. And now add glue to this front left tab and attach the front cover panel. And repeat for the other side. And there we go. I'm going to set the card to the side so everything can go ahead and dry. Let's go ahead and make the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Add glue along the outer edge of the inlay panel. Flip the inlay over, place it over the cutout on the envelope flap, spin the envelope around, bring those side flaps in, add glue to the bottom of the side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms your envelope. And our box card is all set. What did you think of this one? Isn't it really cute? I hope that you like it. If you make this project, I hope that you share it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick, I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next summer craft party video. Bye-bye.